Hey guys, and welcome to another Gunpla Delivery video. I've got two packages that I got today. And this one we're going to come back to in just a minute. I want to open this big one first. This box is from HLJ. I had some other stuff, some new stuff that's coming next month. But for now, I wanted to just send this stuff, which was some things that were just hanging out in my private warehouse for a while, and one brand new thing. So let's see, the first one here on top is going to be a 1:100 real type Gelgoog. It's the old 1980s kit of just a 1:100 Gelgoog in the real type colors. The cool thing about these is that they come with a lot of really awesome decals to make it look like that. So that's pretty cool. Looking forward to that. I was definitely feeling inspired from Henry's video of his real type Zaku and wanted to give it a try. I'm sure it won't be anywhere as close to as cool as his came out, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Next, a 1/144 scale first grade or non-grade. It's actually listed as first grade, but I don't, oh there we go, it does say first grade on the box. It's a first grade Zaku 2 in Char's color scheme. This again is just a pretty old kit, 1999, but yeah, basically similar to a very old high grade, I guess, but more simple. So I don't know, I guess, yeah, like a very old high grade, I guess, but I don't know. Anyway, just a kind of practice kit for practicing airbrushing or whatever. Then another practice kit. As you can see, I basically got just here a bunch of cheap kits that are going to be good for practicing airbrushing and then just practicing some modifications and stuff like that. So here's the Garmazabi's Zaku 2 FS and HGUC Zaku 1. I think in one of my Q&As recently I said that I built this kit before, and it's actually one of the builds that I was a little bit disappointed with the way it came out. Just the colors just weren't quite really what I wanted or what I would like. They were kind of accurate enough, but actually I want to change up the color scheme a little bit, so just they're cheap, so bought another one of those. And I'll say 1/100 non-grade overflag. This is actually something that I never really felt interested in at all until my friend Alex was building one here. He's my friend who often brings kits for us to take a look at on the channel. He was building it and I thought it looked pretty cool, so I wanted to try it out, and it's pretty cheap, and so we'll do some kind of custom color scheme for that and maybe some slight modifications here and there. That'll be cool. Just more to the to-do list, right? And then we've got a couple books here. First one, just open these up. Bear with me a minute. First one is the Gundam Scratch Build Manual 2. Now, the first one you can find the scans of online pretty easily. I'd still like to buy the first one someday, but I've got the first one on my computer, and the second one, as far as I know, hasn't been totally scanned yet, so thought I'd just pick up the book. Anyway, this has all sorts of cool stuff on how to custom build and scratch build, obviously. It's all in Japanese, but you can basically follow the pictures pretty well. And I assume if I had any questions, I could always just ask one of my Japanese friends. But anyway, that's pretty cool. Really looking forward to putting some of that stuff into action. And then last thing here is the Roboholic book. This is a book showcasing works by Naoki. If If you can see, if you can read there, Naoki is just a really amazing Japanese modeler. This is going to be a pretty awesome book. Great for inspiration. Here you can see is the nightingale, the Shinanju. Anyway, lots of stuff in here. Can't wait to take a look at this. This book I would definitely recommend to you guys if you want just like a really awesome Gunpla book. Like I said, great for inspiration, so that's pretty cool. Alright, and this next package was sent to me by a friend in America, Tim Alexiel. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that last name right, I hope I am. Anyway, I guess he had just seen some of my videos and got in contact with me on Facebook, and I really liked his stuff. I saw some of his work on his Facebook page and just really enjoyed it, and we got to talking about it, and he offered to send me some stuff, so I really appreciate what he sent me. Some pretty cool stuff in here, I know, so let's take a look. Alright, so opening it up, you can see it's an RG Wing Gundam 0 EW. Actually, I'm fairly certain that's not what it is because he told me what he sent me, so pretty sure that's not that. Here's a new airbrush tube. So as you guys know, or as I may have mentioned, some of you may know, I don't have an airbrush right now. I'm gonna be getting that set up sometime in the next couple weeks, month, somewhere around there. So he sent me some stuff for that. The first thing in here is, well, let's take a look at the airbrush he sent. It's a Iwata Eclipse HPCS, I believe is what he said it was. And so anyway, new airbrush for me to try out. Actually, I told him that I had bought a Badger airbrush not too long ago in preparation for getting ready to start airbrushing. But I said I would take this one as well just because I want to be able to compare them for you guys, to be able to tell you guys basically how the two brands compare, what's similar, what's different. I'll try them both out, see which one I like, and yeah, so that'll be really cool. Thank you. And then he also sent a couple of kits. Like I said, I really liked his builds, so you guys should definitely check him out. I'll put his Twitter account in the info below. Let me just bring the camera down here so you guys can see a little bit better. So yeah, like I was saying, you can check out his Twitter account. I'll just put that right there. There you go. It's Capsule Toy Company, Capsule Toy Co. And he's got some photos there. Some really awesome stuff. So let's take a look. I know this first one is the Amazing Red Warrior. I'll have to do some work just putting some of these parts back on here. Let's see. I don't want to do too much of it right now because I don't want to scratch anything by just kind of hurrying through the build. Anyway, I guess the V-fin is in here somewhere, I'm sure, for that, but there's just a quick look at that. Some pretty cool metallics there. With the two-tone red, it definitely looks a lot better painted than it does out of the box. I know out of the box this kit is pretty plain, so that's pretty cool. I do like that quite a bit. And then here's some of the weapons for that there. And then if you guys can tell, obviously this is going to be the Mega Shiki. Once again, I'm gonna have to just put some of these parts back together on this. And this is really cool. I really like what he did with this kit. If you guys can see on this hyaku symbol, kanji on the shoulder, he just did some masking for that. That's really awesome. At first I thought it was a decal when we got to talking about it, but it's actually masked and just painted on there. So that's really cool. The colors are just really nice on this. and the decals as well. So everything's really nice. Super awesome. That's really cool. And then there's one more kit. It is an Easy SR. This one is really awesome. Let's see. There's that. And I'll take another video later, maybe just showing these off in better quality with a better lighting and like with a backdrop so you can see them more clearly, and when they don't have like pieces missing and stuff. But anyway, that's really awesome. I really liked what he did with adding some of these small little details on there, on the skirts and on the shoulders, on the knees there as well. You can see just adding those details and just the slight weathering on there. Yeah, it looks really nice. So that's really cool. Thanks so much, bro. So yeah, that's about it for this Gunpla Delivery. Some really awesome stuff. A lot of inspiring stuff, definitely. Getting these kits from Tim. It's really awesome. That Naoki book, the other scratch building book. A lot of stuff to really get the inspirational juices flowing. So that's it for right now, you guys. Stay tuned. We're quite busy with a lot of videos these days and a lot of stuff I'm working on. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.